Hey there, welcome back to my channel. My name is Brittany Bundles and happy Thanksgiving to everyone. I do want to say that I'm thankful for each and every one of you. I'm thankful for my subscribers and also my viewers. I really appreciate all of the support. I appreciate, the comments. I appreciate the interaction between you and I as far as just different emails. If you've reached out to ask me questions or if you've reached out to explain, a scenario that you're going through or if you reached out to give me different advice. I really appreciate it and I'm thankful for all of you. So today's video, I'm going to be showing you how I decorate my website for Black Friday, or at least how I'm going to be decorating it this year. So if you are interested, there's a lot of people that have websites and that like videos like this because they want to get inspiration or they want to find new apps or just different tips and tricks and different tools to help them better decorate their site. So if you are interested, be sure to give this video a big thumbs up. Please make sure that you are subscribed and let's get right into the video. First thing that you want to do is log into your Shopify store. And you want to go to the App Store. Now on the screen, I had displayed the apps that I am currently using. One of the apps is named Seasons. And so that's the app that I'm in right now. Now, this app gives you an option to have different objects or different decorations falling from your website. So as you can see here, I have confetti selected. And you're able to choose the colors that you want to change the confetti to. So you'll see during this video that I am going to change the colors quite a few times just to make sure that it looks right and it feels right to me. A part of making sure, or a part of, and how can I say this, getting your customers more interested in staying on your website to actually take a look at what you're offering is making sure that your website is capturing their attention. And so especially during sales, I will try to find different ways or different decorations to try and make my website pop more. Now, keep in mind, holidays like Black Friday, Cyber Monday, and, pretty much any holiday in general, customers are typically shopping online. And it's not just going to be your website. So keep that in mind when you are thinking about how you want to do your Black Friday and your Cyber Monday for your website. Keep in mind that, there's other websites out there, and whatever website is going to capture your customers' attention the most is the website that may have, the best outcome as far as sales. The longer a customer can stay on your website, we've gone over this before, the higher chance they have of actually making the purchase. So right here, I just changed the colors around and I'm checking to see how I like it. I liked it, but I felt like it was still missing something. So I'm going to go back and add more to it. So I'm back in the Seasons app and they have different decorations for different holidays. Like they have decorations for Mother's Day. I think you can do like a snow falling decoration. They just have different decorations that you can use. So I'm going to go in here and I'm also going to add ribbons to my website to see how that looks. Now, I do like the ribbons and I do like the confetti together, but I think that it's too much. There are too many ribbons or too many, confetti papers. So I'm going to go ahead and change the count. So the count originally was at 60. I'm going to change it down to 15. That means I'll have less ribbons and I'm going to check and see if I like this better. So all I'm doing is toggling between the Seasons app, so my Shopify app store, and then also my official website, which is badchickhair.com, just to see how everything is looking together and if I really like it. So I kind of like that. So I'm going to leave that there. The next thing that I'm going to do is go back to the app store and I'm going to go into the app, my banner app. And right now it has Sezzle. Buy now, pay later with 0% interest. Select Sezzle at checkout. So that's my buy now, pay later option. And I'm going to change that for Black Friday, Cyber Monday to something more fitting. So I put welcome to Black Friday at Bad Chick Hair. And then I didn't really like that too much. So as you see, or as you are going to see, I'm going to kind of play around with that too and make changes just to see what feels right, what sounds right, what I would like to see if I was a customer, what I would like to hear if I was a customer. Well, not really hear, but what I would like to, pretty much, yeah, like what I would like to see. So Black Friday starts tonight. Now, because I put Black Friday starts tonight, I am going to have to remember to go back and update the banner to Black Friday happening now or something like that when Black Friday occurs on my website, which is going to be midnight tonight. So I'm going to set a reminder so that I don't forget to go back in and update that. So I'm still just playing around just to see. I do want the sizzle still up there, but I know that I can't have everything, on that banner. The longer or the more words you put in that box to display on your banner, the larger the banner gets. And the larger it gets, sometimes it doesn't look right when it's a certain size. If it gets too large, that box, sometimes it covers up too much. It may cover up the name of your website. It may cover up something that you don't want to be covered. So I try to keep it simple and short for the banner. Now you can also do something like free shipping starting now, or, you can put really whatever you want. But this is what's going to work best for me. So you can go ahead and play around with the background colors. You can play around with the text color. I'm actually going to change the text color to like a purple, and I can preview it to see how it looks before I even save it. And I like how it looks. So I'm going to scroll all the way to the bottom and click save. Now what I'm going to do is go back to my website, take a look at how everything is looking. So I do like the confetti. I do like the ribbons. Everything is looking really, really nice. Now, one thing about the Seasons app that I like is that it shows the decorations on the first page of your website. But once customers actually click shop, it goes away. So it's not too much distraction. Sometimes you can add decorations to your website and it can be too much of a distraction. So this is what I'm showing, the shop option, the shop section. You don't really see any decorations and it's clear so that you can see what you are purchasing. I do have the best sellers on the first page too, but I like the fact that the shop section is clear. Now I am going to go ahead and change the paper count. I'm going to change that to 45, and I'm going to change the ribbon count as well to 8. Just because I like it, I just don't want it to be too much. Keep in mind when you are decorating your website, things may look nice, but it's okay to go back and change some things. It's okay to go back and try some new things. You don't want it to be too much where your customers are too distracted with the decorations, or, they really can't get to what it is they came to get. They can't find the shop button because there's just too much going on. They can't find the chat option because there's just too much going on. So it's kind of really finding a balance between the two. Now, I'm not going to add a countdown timer to the website just because Black Friday starts tonight. So if it was earlier, I probably would have added a countdown, but I'm not going to do that this year for this holiday. I just wanted to show you how you can get to countdown options or countdown apps through your Shopify app store. All you have to do is type in timer countdown or countdown timer or even countdown. And then apps pop up for you. You can choose what app is going to work best for you. Some apps are free. Some apps will give you a free trial. And some apps start off charging you off the bat. When I say they start off charging you off the bat, meaning the charge is going to be on your next Shopify bill. So you can add different apps to your website to see if you want to use that app. If you don't, then you can go ahead and go right back into your app store and delete it. But I just wanted to show you what they look like. So with this app, you can choose to have the countdown position at the top or at the bottom. Because I already have a banner displaying at the top, I would probably choose the bottom just so that they're not really overlapping. You can choose the date, you can choose the time. You can really become creative with it. The apps also, most of the apps give you like a preview of what it's going to look like. So you can choose which one works best for you. You can go ahead and choose the color. So yeah, like I said, I'm not going to be adding it on this year for this holiday, but It's still something to consider. So this is pretty much the end result. This is how the website is going to look. This is how it looks right now. I have Black Friday starts tonight. I have my confetti. I have the ribbons. And I really like how everything is looking. I went ahead and changed the count so that it doesn't feel too overwhelming for me, but it's still enough to show my customers and show my visitors that, hey, you know, something special is going on today. So I hope this video helped. If you have any questions, feel free to leave them down below. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you all in my next video. Bye.